Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from Western Kentucky, and we're back to continue our playthrough of XCom Enemy Within featuring the Long War mod. And ahead of us we have a big old mission. We got a bomb disposal in Brazil to head out on, and we have our team here that we've assembled. Commanding the team is Rafael Nadal. Rafi is along as our medic, and he has a built-in med kit, and I didn't bring him anymore, mainly because often on these bombing or bomb disposal missions we deal with a lot of these council missions in general deal with a lot of thin men. So I decided my two fast guys, or two fast soldiers that I'm sending out, are going to carry their own med kits, trying to give them individual protection against thin men and spitting of acid. So that's why he doesn't have his own. The good thing is that's a double flashbang. Since he's a smoke and mirrors medic, that's 2 charges of flashbang that he has. Margaret, Iron Lady Thatcher is along as our infantry soldier. Alexis, Teach It a Drag, is along as our sniper. Amanda, Panda Drag is our assault. Jeffrey, Goldfish Drag, is our scout. Kristin, Nitsirk Drag. Do you see a pattern here? The Drag family. No, they're not a singing group. They're a soldier family going out on this bomb disposal mission. So hopefully we can keep them intact. That's asking a lot, but we got one big old group of drags along here. Hopefully they don't drag us down and they lift us up as they have. Well, I know Alexis and Amanda definitely have had some shining moments, as all of them have at moments. We're going to hope they can all put it together for us on this mission. And then finally rounding it off with the big boom boom side of the squad, we have Arthur Ace Ashe as our rocketeer. He has a full complement of rockets. He has double shredder, double rocket, and Christina, the spy Busty, along is our engineer. So that's 4 big alien grenades to pound away for us anytime we need to do a little wearing down of a high hit point enemy, or destroying a little bit of cover perhaps. So let's get out there. Oh wait, I think I have one promotion here, and that is Tina over here has the promotion to sergeant, and she is explosive grenade expert. Our next promotion at this level for that kind of a grenadier is repair. It's really not going to make a difference on this mission, because being kind of a timed kind of mission where we got to hit the nodes and not run out of time, I'm just assuming I won't have time to stop and attempt captures along the way. So we're going to skip the whole capture attempts on this particular mission. All right, let's get out there and see what kind of a map we got. There's certain maps that definitely can be more challenging than others. Let's see what we got on this one.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
Definitely not one of my faves, at least for terror missions. We'll see how we hold up on a bombing mission. There can be a lot of awkward, weird angles on this particular map. So, you know, on the train cars, you can't step out to get a view. With these little ramps going up into the train car, sometimes they don't let you step out to get vision. There's lots of weird spots on these maps. So we'll see what kind of layout and where these nodes are going to be placed for us.
Strike one. Council intel indicates the aliens
Alrighty
are charging a
then,
plasma
where
bomb of
the
some
heck
kind near
are
city.
we on the map?
Time is running short. We need to locate and disarm that weapon before they're able to finish.
Oh, this
the
is
ride.
kind of the standard beginning of the map. This is
New objective
the
received.
typical first starting spot on these maps, and we got 4 quick nodes, 4 quick nodes to tempt us right off the bat. Looks like there's another one down in there that I can see revolving a little bit. Do I see kind of any more over in this direction? Yeah, so maybe our first attempt is to gain the nodes closest to us. There's, wow, 4 really close, and then we'll kind of get a better sense, I imagine, in which direction we're going to need to push forward. I'm seeing more nodes, one to the left of this train car, or one to the right of this train car, so I think ultimately we're going to be having to move down in that direction, more than likely to find the bomb. But let's start off at this end and see if we can hit a few nodes and hopefully not activate too many along the way. Let's see. Jeffrey, let's get you moving out this way. See what we see on the very first turn. And nothing. So far, so quiet. Let's see what we can do. This is not a bad sniper spot, although I often will do a sniper spot right behind this. It gives fairly good vision, at least for this first corner of the map. Although we could be very likely to activate by going right here, but let's give it a shot.
Stepping off.
And we don't. Wow. We do not. So it looks like we may have fair access to some of these nodes in the back. Amanda, I may send you forward towards this one, but let's see. We got a few other spots where we might be able to park a few more of our soldiers to help us out. We'll just start out with some blue moves just because we have Margaret, Thatcher. Bring you up here. Arthur Ashe, we're just gonna bring you up. Wow, you can't really, that's not a good place to steady a rocket, but guess what? We're gonna steady the rocket there anyway. Unless I bring you right here, you might be able to get it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking I might just bring you right here and be unsteadied for the first turn, since it doesn't look like we're going to activate at least this very first turn. Tina, we're going to bring you up just to have you behind, ready to pop out with a grenade. Kristin, I don't know a good spot to get you set up for any potential suppression.
No need to ask twice.
We have Rafael and Nadal over here. Amanda, we're going to bring you right here. Yeah, there's some more. There's these other 2 nodes down here that I saw in the fog of war. And finally, Rafael and Nadal. Should we bring you all the way? I hate to do that. I hate to expand on the very last move. We got 4 nodes so close. So our timer shouldn't be pressing because we should be able to grab 4 nodes fairly quick. So rather than push out, we have the luxury of a ton of nodes really close. So it's not like getting us or enticing us to stretch ourselves out in that direction. So we'll see. I think we're going to take this first turn and just do a bunch of overwatches and see what kind of might wander into us.
Nice deal, Commander.
I don't hear thin men noises so far. I'm hearing the grunts. Yeah, I'm hearing grunts and stomps of mutons. So we'll see. Those med kits at this point sound like it'd be nice to have maybe a few more grenades based on the noises we're hearing. Let's push you forward right here. Amanda, we'll see what you see at the same time by grabbing this node here.
Headed there now.
Nothing so far. Wow, are we going to run into all those noises all at once?
It seems you've bought yourself some time, but you still need to hurry, or, well, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Moving to position.
Nothing so far. Wow.
Good work. That'll buy us a little more time, but you still
Jeffrey,
need
we're
to
going
find
to get
that
you
bomb.
up to this train car and near that
Moving
most outstretched node there. Oh, there we go. Floaters and mutons. Let's see, he ran past this door, so you're fine here. He's not going to be coming out to do any flanking. And you do have a shot against a floater, and not a bad shot either. Jeffrey, let's just have you go ahead and see if you can deliver and see how this mission's going to start out for us. That's going to start out well so far on this first shot. What do you know? What do you know? Why don't we, since we have the ability to push forward this way and still get you on Overwatch? And I don't think we immediately have a spot. I hesitate to push you right there, Kristin, because no sooner do we get set up to head over. Oh, we got a node over there too. Maybe there is something to push us over in that direction a little bit. No sooner, as I was about to say, no sooner do I get set up to go in this direction than we get the pod that wanders up in this direction, and all of a sudden we're flanked and all that good stuff. But no sooner do I say that than let's see, if I do this here, I don't think you're gonna you won't have the range to get in the cover that I want. But I do want to grab this node while we're here. Or is that where I want to send my Rocketeer to steady? Let's do that.
Good job, Strike One.
I'm gonna
That should
run
buy us
you
a few
and
minutes.
dash you over here, Kristin. And with other people that are set, we're gonna Overwatch there. We're gonna steady the rocket here. And I got to figure out Rafael Nadal where I don't really want to push there because then you'll get flanked potentially by these guys. So do I dare put you in half cover though for an advancing muton? Sure would be nice to have that extra little bit of Overwatch though. But it might be better to have it in such a way, will he be able to, what kind of shots will he be able to take against us? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, no easy answers. I guess we're gonna put you in half cover here. And the question is it better to lay some smoke to protect us against the muton? Does that mean he's just gonna throw a grenade at our clustered cells over here? Do I have enough Overwatch to go against him? I do not know. We'll Overwatch you, Tina. We're going to Overwatch you over here, Amanda, and we will steady the weapon on our sniper. And that's just what I feared. Missed Overwatch. Does not help, does not help, does not help. So we have two direction targets coming at us, and we're missing our Overwatch shots against enemies that I wasn't even expecting to have to worry about. So I have no Overwatch against this guy moving up. And what is he going to do? What is he going to do? Stop and stand and think about it. Now he's going to do a double move. Just as mutons are wont to do, he runs out into the open and a double move. Whoa, boy oh boy. Now I do believe whatever was in this pod moving up this direction, they put themselves on Overwatch. So I'm going to have to be very, very careful about how I push up on this side. And I think I should have enough guns over here. In fact, if I push over here to this node, it should give me nice shot against the Muton. Nice hollow target in case we can't finish the job. Before I do that, let's actually click the node. Okay, we got a nice shot here.
That's another one down.
58% to crit. Can you do it all at once? Not quite, not quite. Didn't get the crit. And what do we got here? 78, 82, 82. That's not bad. That is not bad. Kind of thinking that a little precision shot. I think I have enough to go against the floater, and it'd be nice if we got a nice precision shot, high damage hit over here on this Muton. 82%, let's teach it. Come on now, get down there. Didn't get the crit, doesn't look like we got the crit. I am a little concerned now about being flanked. I gotta watch real careful here. You are protected against these guys coming down this way. So maybe you are the one that goes against the floater, Tina. Giving you a conventional shot and not a grenade. Since these guys are standing a lot in the open, I don't have a lot of cover destruction, and I'm kind of thinking I don't need to use it against the Muton down here because I always have Amanda Panda here on the backside. And yes, there's a chance she would activate some of that Overwatch that was planted again, you know, that she could be up against, but she's tanky, so we'll take that chance. Questions now become, how do I want to place everybody else? So Tina, you got the first job here to get rid of this floater. And I think it came flying out of the air. You got it, you got it. The next thing is I have to decide where I want to push you. And unfortunately, Kristin, by pushing you up this way, we risk activating the Overwatch, but it would definitely get you out of an awkward position. Rafael, Nadal. Thinking if I push you here, you could definitely potentially, but then maybe we want to keep your Margaret Thatcher. We can pop you right here, and we'll have you take the kill shot on the Muton. In fact, let's push you forward right here since it's in smoke. Yes, you'll be flanked by the Muton, okay, but I expect you to kill and do the job. Look at that, 100%, you better. All right, now we've got some directional changes we need to make, and that is with you, Nadal, and you, Kristin. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make my move up here, right here against the Muton, and see if there's a chance I draw any of that Overwatch fire. If I'm going to run it with anybody who doesn't have lightning reflexes, it's going to be you, Amanda. We're going to see if you draw, because I know I saw some. The thing is, I don't know if they'll have an angle on you, but we're gonna give it a little test right here, a little test.
That's affirmative.
And we did not get it. And you get a really nice flank on this guy, and you should take care of him.
He's dead.
Good job, good job, good job. And we still get to keep you on Overwatch for those other guys that may come flying at us. Thank goodness for close encounters and all those nice little close combat specialist perks. I'm thinking now maybe I don't need to be as aggressive pushing forward with you, Kristin. At least taking a chance on running the Overwatch, because I love the idea of you being in full cover, especially to dish out. Well, your armor ain't that bad, is it? Is it? Decisions, choices. That really is the best place for you, the best cover with which to dish out suppression. But maybe this wider shot over here is a little safer.
On the move.
And keep you on overwatch for their advance,
Eyes on the prize.
or what I assume will be their advance. I'm going to move the rocket forward to be steadied just in case we get a further activation. Our timer is still okay, knock wood, at the moment, because we hit a whole bunch of them at once. We still got a couple more. We got one here. We got a couple nearby for Amanda that aren't out of reach. So timing wise, I'm still feeling okay. Of course, that'll change quickly if we get a bunch more activations. The question being now, where do I want to push you up, Nadal? Maybe you come up here to ultimately support. I don't know if I want you to go on that side. Maybe a little backup support up for Amanda over this way. And you won't be on Overwatch. It's only half cover if their floaters are pushing forward that way, which I don't like. So let's do just, or maybe we just push you inside the rail car for the moment. And we'll overwatch you, Amanda, and see, there they are, more floaters. They are more floaters. Kristin, we got you set up on Overwatch for a reason, but our Overwatch has not done one little bit today. Double move. That was a bad choice on the double move. Bad choice. Now this one though, that was a single move. You have a shot on Amanda. That's my worry.
They're falling back.
He got a little nervous. Amanda will put this fear of God into anybody. Oh boy, and he's just sitting wide open for us. I'm kind of thinking we'll get, that's probably your shot to take care of, Alexis, but as what I'm going to do is push forward a little bit with others just to see if we activate in the meantime. Still don't have a good sense of where the actual bomb will end up being. Let's push you up here for this node. Yeah, I thought that might be safe. No further activations. And I always have the option to run and gun you over here. Of course, I see no bomb looking thing over there, so now I'm starting to think that maybe the bomb's more over in this direction, but at least in the fog of war, I'm not seeing it. Jeffrey, you're my scout. You're the one I'm going to push forward on this side, but we'll do it one turn at a time just to give you a chance to reload.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm almost feeling for sure that you're going to take the shot, Alexis. Almost feeling for sure, but what it'll do is I'm thinking I want to push up Tina to this nice full cover spot. And that's where I'm going to reload you.
Ready to engage.
Let's see. I would like Kristin. I'm thinking I might push you up here.
On the move.
See what you see, and nothing. So we're going to overwatch you here. And I want to get everybody else I can pushed up a little bit too to help provide supporting fire. I guess what we'll do, since I'm feeling comfortable now with the perimeter we're setting up, let's take this shot, Alexis, and finish off the floater. Nice having someone to count on like that.
Taken care of.
Ideally, I'm tempted to just move you over there now, Amanda, but we'll hold off. In fact, if I move you one closer and not keep you on Overwatch, which is probably a waste, that should mean next turn you can make it there in a single move. So we'll try that right here. And we will Overwatch with you, Kristin. I do want to get you pushed forward, Angela Merkel, kind of to this side, because now I'm starting to get the feel that I'm going to need to start pushing across a little bit. So you won't be on Overwatch, but I at least got Kristin on Overwatch. In fact, I'm almost thinking the corner of this train will be the spot for you. And we will take the advantage to reload right there. Now I got to figure out, where do I want my Rocketeer? We want to steady him. We're running into Muton, so I definitely would not mind having him available and ready to react. Let's steady. Rafael, Nadal, I think we're just going to kind of dash you over to get you over to this side, because I'm thinking this is the side where we're going to start running into enemies and having to push anyway to get to our end goal. Oh boy. Triple Muton fun. And we continue to miss the Overwatches. Can we connect on any of these? Let's see, where are they going to hide? Where are they going to hide? Where are they going to hide? And I think they are more than likely out of range for my rocket. Let's just find out what the rocket range is right now. Well, there just might be a shot down here. What do you know? There just might be a one scatter rocket that can do some damage down here, and it might just blow away some cover. So let's lead off with the rocket.
Rockets away.
Well, that wasn't the best rocket in the world, Arthur Ashe. You only hit one of them. I was hoping for a hit on two, but it scattered away from the one. The only good thing is we have the strongest, what is more than likely the leader Muton, standing butt naked out in the open now. And for some reason I can't see that butt naked over there. Oh, because you can't step out. I see. Well, I can always get a shot. The question will be, are you going to be able to step out from here to be able to see? It says you can see from here. It says you can see. Do you see both? That's my question. Will the back Muton also? Yes, it says you can see both, to be quite honest. And I don't like the idea, however, of the back one being able to shoot back at you. And you have a shot, so we can always suppress the guy in the back. If I get you up here, Angela Merkel,
Will do.
take a shot on the guy in the front. It's only, dang it, 77. Let's do it. You got a good chance for a crit. And you got it.
Confirmed.
Nice, nice crit. Now this guy's in full cover, and he's probably going to be the one that I suppress. I also have the ability, although I can't quite move up to any decent cover. How far can you throw a grenade right now? Tina, how's your arm? It's actually not that bad. So if I was to move up a little closer here and toss that grenade,
On the move.
that might not be bad. Because now you can place it right next to the guy and wear him down, and if we're lucky enough, get him down low enough to where flush can work. I don't know if it'll be quite enough, but let's give it a shot. 5. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. I was hoping for the max, but I guess you can't have everything you want. I do know the other guy has run behind here. The only thing I don't know, unfortunately, is what? I repeat, what were his hit points? So maybe, Amanda, maybe what we can do is run you a blue move here and then decide if we want to commit to the close combat specialist, because we can always then not have to worry about this guy by having him locked down. I do worry about more activations in the back. I do worry about that. And thing is, though, if I do get sight, even though it's full cover, it means I may have a shot from our sniper. So let's bring you here and decide if we want to follow through with run and
Solid
gun.
copy.
Now we just might have the firepower if I get right up close to do it. But there, oh boy, I'd hate to have to count on it. Alexis, what kind of a shot would you have? Wouldn't it be nice if we could get you to hit and weaken him down? Then for sure we can finish it off with Amanda. Can you hit on 66? Can we hit at least? Yeah, oh, we did, and we did. Flush is not going to get me enough damage. Not quite. I was hoping for the max damage, so we're just going to be conservative here. Go with the suppression. Try to lock this guy down.
Aye, aye, ready.
Let's see. I may also decide. I really don't have a good shot to bring you up. I mean, I can bring you out on the side. I'm already thinking I'm going to run you, Jeffrey, up to this node here.
Good to go.
Ooh, it's going to the top of the train. Not exactly the route I wanted you to take. And while you were up there, I didn't notice. I got plenty of nodes to keep hitting. I didn't notice another alien in sight. So, yeah, since we got both these guys, I think I'm going with the run and gun to take out this guy, and then if this guy decides to break through the suppression, he's going to have to worry about breaking the suppression without getting killed and then running in close to you without getting killed. So I think I'm going to go ahead with the run and gun. I think in this instance it's safe as it can be. We didn't activate any new surprises, which helps. And let's finish off this mutant. Nice. Jeffrey, I'm kind of leaning towards running you back towards this other node, and let's get you in the train car to do that. You can jump out from the train car next turn. And now Nadal. Where do we put you? You're the last one I got to make a choice with. I guess we'll continue over on this side. I think we got everything else in hand with that last remaining mutant. And we'll put you on overhaul. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna try to run? Do we have him freaked out? He's flanked. So he's gonna wanna have to run. Oh, Kristin, you're supposed to hit. Can't hit on your overwatch, can't hit on your suppression shots, and you're making a weird body position as you're trying to do it. Muscle cramp? Are we feeling a muscle cramp in your shoulder? What's going on? He broke free. And smart him, he didn't go anywhere near Amanda. Smart mutant. It's only 63 by Amanda. Do I even have a lucky shot available by our sniper? No, well, it doesn't matter. She needs to reload anyway. So Alexis, we're going to bring you up to reload right here. If you were already reloaded, we'd have a nice little shot there, but oh well. Oh well. Question will be, will I be able to move anyone down far enough to get a shot? Tina, you have you very well might, and yes, you'll have a shot right here, Tina. Let's do it. And look at that. It looks like you're like inside the train. Now, how did you manage that move, Kristin? You are amazing how you just morphed through that wall. I know you had a spasm, but wow, it just sprung you through the wall of that boxcar. 70%, let's do it, Tina. Let's see if you can't finish them off for us. And you do. Still got 5 turns on the timer. We're gonna hit a node right here. And hit a reload, a very much needed reload for you, Amanda. Jeffrey, we're going to pop you out to this back one here. See if anybody's down the last aisle, at least the end of the last aisle. Now, are we seeing the bomb yet? Are we seeing the bomb anywhere, guys? I am just not. There's another node down here. So maybe it's down here in the back corner somewhere. The question is, how many have we killed? There's probably more. I think the odds are there are more enemies. So Jeffrey will get that knocked out, and then we're going to have to start pushing forward again with you. So we'll get you up to this train car here. We're going to have to start swinging over. We're going to reload you, Alexis. Looks like it's a big reload move for us. And I really don't have a clue as to what hex you are in right now, Kristin. Are you like transformed into the wall so you can't even move? Because it doesn't show that we can even move you. That's really scary. Pause, soldier info. Can we move you anywhere? You just may be out of luck here. Let's get you reloaded and see what that does.
Let's do this.
You're like the disappeared. You're like behind crates now, inside the train, stuck. So I now have to fight and finish this battle with one less soldier. Lovely. We'll push you forward here, Rafael. Get near that next node and probably near another pod, whatever one is remaining down here. Well, lovely. I don't like the idea of having Kristin out of the action at all. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. I prefer to have Kristin available. That sucks. The glitches of the game. Next time, don't get muscle. Now we know why you were missing all your Overwatch shots, Kristin. Muscle spasms. Muscle spasms. And I would love to get my rocket a little bit closer. In fact, I'm not going to move to this zone of death over here where you morph into the... let's see. Because you really, if I only move you here, odds are you're not in range for... Yeah, I'm going to put you right here, and we'll steady your rocket right there. And hope we have range if we need it. We have another wandering pod. Yeah, sure sounds like more mutons out there, so we definitely got to stay on our toes. We only got 6 turns going here. I'm going to push you, Rafi, up here, and very well we could finally find what I'm guessing is the last pod. No. 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 We got another node back here. We've got another node back here. Amanda, where can I move you to? We're going to push you over to this side.
Moving to position.
Next turn, hopefully then we'll have your run and gun available. Jeffrey, we need to push you up to get you back in the game. In fact, I'm going to do a double move push up just to get you back up there. We'll do a blue move at a time just in case we activate as we move, and we can readjust on the fly if necessary. There's the bomb. Well, at least we can see the freaking bomb. What I'm going to do is place you over here, Jeffrey, just in case they're hiding down this last aisle, or in case they scamper down this last aisle when we go looking. But rather than have you activate on a yellow move, we'll put you right there. That shouldn't get you the vision all the way down there. And we got to find a way to get my sniper back in the game. Let's see, what have we got? Yeah, we're going to just run you, Margaret Thatcher, here. We definitely would like to get you up into the game also.
I'm rolling.
And now I gotta find a home for Alexis, where a nice spot where she can teach it. And we'll try this little spot right here.
Roger, Dodger.
And Kristin, you're stuck. Good thing this isn't one of those missions where we need to evac, because I wouldn't be able to evac you. It sucks to be you. We might as well put you on Overwatch just in case we get a lucky roaming alien into the Overwatch, and we'll steady right here. Oh man. Isn't it funny when the games don't work the way they're supposed to? The flames are just about gone, so wouldn't mind getting you much closer to the front, Tina, so you can help out with a grenade if we need it.
Okay.
In fact, while we're there, why don't we just reload you in case we need a conventional weapon instead? We'll Overwatch. That explosion startled me. Oh, they are probably down that last aisle. Or right here in front. We are about to find out. Jeffrey, you're gonna try looking down the side here.
Heading to that location, sharp.
And there they are. Oh, another triple pod of mutons too. Trying to scare them over to the other side where I can get other soldiers to go. You can get a nice little angle from here maybe for Margaret Thatcher. I don't know if we're going to have any way to see anything from you, Alexis. How can we get you into the game, Alexis? Where is a good spot to put you? And my rockets are definitely not in play this turn either. I don't have a lot of range and good places to stick my rocket. Wow. It's going to be more of a snapshot that gets my rockets in action. What kind of shots do I have? Only 32 and 47. Tina, are you going to be in range to be able to throw a grenade? If I bring you right here, what kind of range do you have on a grenade? Ooh, I kind of like the range you have. Is it going to be enough to blow away the cover? That is the question. Suck on this and blow away the cover, please. Yeah. Yes, we definitely wanted to thin the ranks of the mutons, and we may just have done that right now. Looks like I want to take the shot with you, Margaret Thatcher. You have a decent chance to finish it off right here. Let's do it, Iron Lady. A crit. A crit you didn't even need. We got it done. We want to move up here, Alexis. We want to find a spot to stick my sniper. I kind of don't like the idea of having you next to something explosive or potentially explosive, but this is where we're going to put you, I think. If I can always put you here to have you a little farther back and out of range. I wonder, is there any place we can grapple to get a shot? Yeah, problem is if I grapple you up too close, you're definitely going to be in range of a shot, and that's kind of something I want to avoid. Since you don't have snapshot and we got to get you positioned anyway, you aren't going to be able to shoot when you move other than with your sidearm. We're just going to move you right here and see if that gives you a good enough lane down the rail cars there. Now I got to find a spot to move my rocket if I should need the help. Well, if I can find a spot for you, Rafael Nadal, let's, while you're standing there, let's just take care of business.
Well done. Node is deactivated.
I'm thinking that's decent cover, gets you up close. I don't think we have to worry about you being flanked, and it is decent cover. We're going to try you right there, Rafael. We'll keep you on Overwatch probably. The other thing we want to do is we do have run and gun available once again with you, Alexis. So I'm almost feeling like this is, in my mind, the last pod. So let's get you down here so you can be in range to spring out. It's full cover. You can be in range to spring out with your run and gun next turn. So we're kind of positioning a little bit for next turn. We'll have you cover the backside with Overwatch, Jeffrey.
Commander.
And Kristin, yeah, just hide in the boxcar, why don't you? Just kind of hang out. Just, yeah, chill. Too bad that's so so flankable. I don't really have much. I'm gonna put you just in case they advance down over here on the side towards Jeffrey. You would have an angle for a rocket over that way.
All an ass.
So we'll dash you up here. Overwatch who's left. Let's see what they do. Oh, he's... They're skirting, running away. Those scared guys are doing blood calls. I guess we'll call those blood screams as they go running away. And that means that what we need to do is reposition again and then see. We got lightning reflexes here. We got 5 turns to get up to that bomb node, so we don't have to be crazy. We don't have to be foolish. We don't have to be silly. We don't have to be stupid. That all said, I think the first one I want to advance with, and let's see what kind of cover you might have to advance to. Jeffrey, you're the one with the lightning reflexes. What can we do with you? Well, we can get you to half cover. I don't know if it's in range of these guys or in sight of these guys. To move forward. Let's see if we can get you over here, Margaret Thatcher, to take a peek and see if you're in range. Boy, you're in range. I could have sworn this guy ran farther back, but you know, oh, that's the corner of the map. Oh, and no wonder he ran back there. There's actual cover. I'm like, why is he running away? Why is he running away like that? So I think what I'm going to do is retreat with you, Margaret Thatcher. I don't like you being in half cover against a couple of mutons. I think what we'll do this turn is we're going to throw out the battle scanner so we don't lose sight of these guys again. And that's what you're going to do, Jeffrey. And then we'll try to position everybody else better in other spots so that next turn we can maybe have some better options. Kind of would have to bring you all the way out here, but it makes you susceptible to them charging and shooting to you in half cover. Not feeling it, not feeling it, not feeling it here. Like they're really worried about Amanda over here doing a little run and gun fun on us. Thinking what I'll do here is I would have, this would get me in range of the node, and I'm thinking I might want to just hunker here. Maybe I just put you in full cover here. I can still hunker Rafael and Nadal if I feel the need. I think it gets you in range of the node now, yeah. If we need, if somehow we get stalled here, you know, with the timer, it's only 38% back there. We may have you hang on with what you got. Can you reach a flashbang? Can you reach a flashbang on the one? Yes, you can. He's not the one I worry about the most, but he also is the one that could play the most games with how mobilized. And you are in full cover. Question is, do I want to take pot shots with the leader muton over here? I don't think so. So maybe that's not what I do with you. Tina, would be nice to get you forward so we can have a little fun with our grenades. That would allow them to have a little fun with grenades in return if I bunch us up too close. I'm going to bring you, Tina, right here.
Heading there now.
32 and 47. Why? Oh, because I can't step out, so it's like full cover since I'm in that weird spot. We're just going to bring you back here, Margaret Thatcher. We're going to move my rocket forward and steady.
Headed there now.
If I need to shoot away with a rocket, we can over into the corner because they're being entrenched. I'd like to throw a flash bang, but I'm thinking defensively I'm gonna, no matter what, be taking a shot. So with that in mind, we got a little smoke action going right here. Right about here should get us both. More for you, Nadal, because you're the one exposed in my mind. Put you on Overwatch, Tina. And then Amanda, you're the one that I'm not sure about what we should do. It's full cover here. I think I'm probably just going to keep you right there because they're in run and gun range, and we'll work it that way. The next thing I got to decide now, though, is sniper. Where do we put the sniper? I mean, I could put you all the way back here, and you'll definitely be out of their range, even though they technically could flank you. But let's just run you back here for the distance shot next time. I think you'll be safe back here. And Kristin, maybe you'll hit with your Overwatch for once, huh? Nadal and smoke, 16%. Wow, still a good shot. He's a buffed up, perked up kind of guy, and I don't like where he moved. Arthur Ashe, not good. One-shot kill of Arthur Ashe, my Rocketeer. In hindsight, moving to half cover, yeah, you see why you respect and you fear and you do not like the weapons of the Muton. Not a chance for Arthur Ashe, not a chance. We're going to go with a precision shot here in the back by you, Alexis. Teach it drag. Let's see if you can teach it. 81%, even a higher percent than that to crit. Nice crit. Nice crit. Now the question becomes, how close can we get? Can we flank this guy in return? Yes, let's pay back for Arthur Ashe. Let's flank you. Only 82% flank. I shouldn't have said that. By saying only 82, I somehow felt after I did this, oh, that's going to jinx it for him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I got an alien grenade. Neato.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's see what kind of damage my alien grenade can do right here. Throw it right on top of him. Get him down to 2 ticks maybe. Are we lucky about that? Yeah, we got him down to 2 ticks. And I got to find a way to follow up. Now obviously I can run and gun back here. If I can deal with this guy in the front, I can somehow deal with the guy in the front. It's only 42% for you, Margaret Thatcher. The other option, I really can't run you forward. Your flashbang toss. If we went with flashbang, can't reach. Unless I brought you up to this cover. And if I did the run and gun with Amanda, flashbang, I still don't want to take a hit from that weapon. We saw how deadly it was. we saw how deadly it was. Jeffrey, we need to get you up here into the action. Looks like we're running out of shots to get rid of this one muton in the front by the bomb. I may have to just take 2 low percentage shots with you. And now, Kristin, this is where it would be nice to have you. You know, just keep comfortable there in the boxcar. Let's see. Fire, fire, fire. 2 42% shots. See if we can get lucky. Are we feeling lucky? I'm feeling the luck flying out the window right now. I am feeling the luck flying out the window right now. So what we probably have to look at instead, now he's kind of, we may have to do the run and gun to get this guy next to the bomb is what we're going to have to do.
Moving at the speed of death. Roger that.
And hope we can just have ourselves in good enough spots. We won't disarm it just yet. Let's see what kind of a hit. 90%. Let's finish it off, Amanda. Now we just got one guy in the back. He's going to charge forward and take a close range shot. He's injured. Please miss. Oh, Amanda. Guess what? Who should we have finish him off? Amanda, you already have a promotion. Let's see if we can find somebody who doesn't have a promotion. Tina, you want to do the job? We won't even have you use a grenade. Let's take the shot. It's a nice 98%er.
Bye-bye.
Now we got 3 turns, and what we got to do is let's deactivate the next power node first of all.
Power node down. That'll buy you some time.
It looks like that's all the power nodes. So now I just got to get everybody kind of repositioned and ready for the upcoming drop-ins that we're going to be facing. And the question is, where do we get ourselves faced and positioned to best deal with them? Good question, good question, good question. Let's reload you here, Rafael. We do want to definitely get everybody reloaded first before we disarm. And then we got to somehow figure out where we want to get everybody positioned. It'll best help us out. Jeffrey, we'll kind of put you in the center. You got lightning reflexes that can potentially help us out. We definitely need to get you reloaded, Margaret Thatcher.
Reloaded.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, losing a Rocketeer is never a good thing. Let's get you moved up here, Alexis. We'll get you reloaded.
to go.
Kristin, maybe you'll be lucky and have a thin man drop where you can hit it. Okay, we are all reloaded. Who knows if we're in the right positions, but we are reloaded. Well, let's deactivate.
Looks like you found the bomb. Get over there and deactivate it.
Job's nearly done. Clean up any remaining resistance before coming home.
All
We have a
right.
new objective. Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location. Ready up.
So this is probably where we have the thin men coming in. We'll just kind of take positions. They can drop anywhere, front, back, behind, in between. We just got to be, hopefully, we're in good enough spread out positions that we can handle them as they drop in.
I field commander.
Roger that. Scanning.
I'll even put my sniper on
I field
Overwatch.
commander.
Kristin, that's about the only thing you're good for is Overwatch. Or what are the odds they're going to drop inside a boxcar where you can even take a shot?
I will advise.
Here we go. One thin man out of sight. Too Thin Man. Out of sight. Oh no, he's actually in sight. And we get a hit on him. That's good. So we got 3. They got 4. A lot of them not nearby. 5. And 6. So we're dealing with 6. And then there were 6. Who has shots on whom? Boom-bitty boom boom. 50% shot isn't that bad. At this point, though, I'm not worried about corpses. I want to finish this mission and get the hay out of here. Well, Jeffrey, you're going to be earning some lightning reflex pay here in your future. Dang, it's only 65% right there. Not happy about that. We can always back you up if you don't hit there. We've got plenty of. That would run 3 overwatches though. You would get hit. Dang. Kristin, I hate the flukes of this game or the mechanics of this game taking you out of this. This is not good. I'm not happy about this mission right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So Jeffrey, where is it that I want to run you to run some Overwatch? If I run you here, we're gonna take probably a couple. But if I run you so far, you don't even get a shot on anyone. What is the point of that? Do I have a sniper shot? No, you're just not there. So let's get you moved up first of all. So maybe, just maybe, down the road you're gonna get a shot, Alexis. Not right now. And I'm almost thinking, Alexis, we're gonna double move you right here.
I'm rolling.
And we at least have a shot from there, barring movement next time. Kristin, all you can do is Overwatch. Every time I hit Overwatch for you, I get more and more upset about this glitch in this mission, but what you gonna do? Jeffrey, what's the best way? I think I just gotta use you to run Overwatch. You're just gonna have to be the human target, the human moving target. We'll dash you, dash away, dash away, dash away all is what we're gonna do. That means 3. You're going to run at least 3, and if I missed anybody else over here that can see you, oh well. That means percents will start low and get higher as you go. Let's see what happens.
Let's do this.
4% 1.
It's raining death over here.
That was too close for 4%. They go higher from here. 13%. That looks high at least. Now the next one, the killer one, it'll be like a 1 in 5 chance or 1 in 4 chance. Oh, okay, better than I expected, but he missed. Okay. There's 1 casualty. Oh, where's the other one? Holy shoot, that's only 8%, thank goodness. I guess there is some cover in the way that's making it a little harder. Okay, now we have the Overwatch run. Now it is time to do some damage. Now we can move around and make some things happen. Of course, now you're going to get poisoned. Oh, you have a med kit. Okay, but unfortunately, so might you, Jeffrey. Oh, but you have a med kit. Okay, we can take this shot and not worry about the poison cloud. How about that? 1 of 6 down. That means there's 5 remaining, and then there were 5. And then there were 5. Now your alien grenade right now can get close. We want it to hit. We want to kill an alien. So where is a good spot for me to hit you or place you where you can still. There's the chance that we run you in the open just so you can get a good toss. Boy, it hurts not having Kristin. We also have you to worry about. Margaret, Thatcher, you don't have a shot, but you can't even run far enough to get a shot. So we're going to have to keep you probably on some kind of overwatch from some spot, somewhere. And we have guys down here, so I don't really want to have you, and I don't like the idea of grouping you near somebody else either. So that they can just throw the poison where they want. I'm thinking we may just have to overwatch you from there. So Tina, where can I get you? We're going to move you just a little bit closer so you can get that grenade just a little bit farther. And that should be enough.
Moving out.
If we can place it right on them, that would be best, or real close.
Grenade out.
I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. I was worried about that. Now we obviously have Amanda with run and gun. So, run and gun, run and gun, run and gun. Who is the best one to take out with run and gun? And then here, Iron Lady, looks like we may just have to put you on Overwatch. So maybe I have to waste a little run and gun, or I can run you right in there. We have some blown away stuff. Let's see how blown away this rail car is. Yeah, it's pretty blown away. I don't want to count on any cover inside the rail car. It's only half cover here. So maybe, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now obviously I can put you right here. Blue move here, you can take a shot and then still move. So do we play it this way? Whereas this guy will just, this guy right down here will be able to shoot. I can get one shot and move away.
Position confirmed.
Let's figure it out from there.
Not a problem anymore.
Now, these guys are all very weak. He's only got 2 health points. Do I dare keep you right there and get rid of 2 and then take the hit? Mutti, you would not have a shot. And you would have no way you could get an angle on this guy. Plus we got a couple thin men hiding up this way. Dang. I'm worried. Can Mutti be flanked by the guy that was back over this way? I can't remember exactly where he was. Too bad I didn't have one more person to run a hit the flashbang on these guys, and then standing in the open with their red fog injuries, I wouldn't feel as bad. Whoops. Yeah, Mutti, you wouldn't be able to move. Angela Merkel, you wouldn't be able to move far enough to throw a flashbang. Yeah, you just would not be able to. Everybody else has gone. Amanda, you're a tank for a reason. You are a tank assault for a reason. And the last thing is Angela Merkel, where do I want to place you? And I think I just want to get you up closer. I can't get you in a spot that I'm comfortable with on Overwatch. I worry about a flank here. We're going to try running you right over here to get you in position to do something next time to help us out. And here we go. Double move. Fine with that. Take the shot. Here we go. 75%. But it's an armor hit. Can anyone else get a shot on you, Amanda? No. We're good. I'm happy. Don't have a problem. We had you tanked up with armor for a reason, Amanda. Now, what have we got left? It's just the 3? Yep, just the 3. And obviously I can quickly and easily make it just 2. Now, is there anyone that could reach over to here? Namely you, Jeffrey. How far can you get to get a shot? Now, I think you can get a shot and an angle. The question is, will it be a good enough shot to be able to take care of this guy? Because he definitely, you're flanked if you don't get it done. I guess Amanda's the fallback option otherwise. Kristin, do you even have a shot now? You're just going to be on Overwatch again. Mutti, we're going to give you 2 57% shots to try and take this guy out. Let's see what our sniper has for us. Let's double check what the sniper shot is. 91%, you're going to take this shot first and see if you can connect. Let's do it. Teach it. Man, you just know how to teach. You just know how to teach. That leaves me Mutti's flashbang grenade as an option. So maybe what we do, let's get you over here first, Amanda. Let's finish this guy off. Let's do that first.
On my way.
Holy smokes, we got him flanked. Look at that. And then there was one, and then there was one. And unfortunately, it's only a 20% shot for you, Amanda. Let's see who else I can find a way to get over there. Rafael, Nadal. Boy, there's poison clouds all over the freaking place. Rafael, Nadal, we're going to get you up to the corner here. I don't think we got flank issues at all. I think what we can do is make this all Amanda all the time. What we can also do is let's get you, Mutti, right here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh yeah, I'm calling you Mutti. You're Margaret Thatcher. Wrong mission, wrong infantry soldier. Oh my gosh, am I bad with names or what? Can we command over here? Let's command. I want to give Margaret Thatcher, excuse me, I want to give Iron Lady a chance. No? Yeah, I want to give Iron Lady a chance to take the game to an end right here. Let's get this mission over with. No! 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 Tina, let's get you moved up.
Heading to that location.
We'll just reload you in case we need to use you next turn. And what have we got? We got a 20% chance to finish it off from here. We'll take our 20% chance. Why not?
Weapons empty. Target.
And now, Jeffrey, we got to get you moving forward so you can help us out. And I'm thinking we're just going to go right here, so you are up and ready. Yeah, you have a med kit. You have a med kit. All right, now this guy is toast. This guy is toast. Amanda, you just hang out right where you are. Jeffrey, you don't have a promotion. We'll give you shot 1 right here. And let's see if you can connect.
Well done, Strike 1. I'm making zeros on
Oh
Bomb's
boy,
energy signature.
poor Arthur Ashe. Did not see that one coming. Did not even think about that angle as I put him into half cover. I was just worried about giving myself a rocket. So that's the way it works sometimes. Now we're gonna have to get another Rocketeer going. See if we can't build that back up. Anyway, we got the bomb disposal done. I believe we just had the 1 fatality. The hit on Amanda was not an injury. So she did her job with tanking and helped us out in a big way. It's a nice dollar reward that we got. So it's weird when you get a mission like this. It's like, yeah, we did it, but Arthur Ashe, Arthur Ashe. Amanda Panda, at least Kristin, you're out of your box car. You're not going to want to take the train ever again, are you? Amanda Panda got her promotion. She's the one that got a promotion on this mission. Everybody else is all but 1 fatigue is 3 days. That's pretty cool too. We got to look at the bright side here. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. 168.
Remember,
we needed that.
We will be watching.
Yeah, we're watching. Oh boy, look at that. Brazil is no longer panicked again. How does Brazil keep hanging on? Somehow Brazil keeps hanging on. So it was worth your sacrifice there, Arthur Ashe, to get Brazil back in the game. And it's not panicked out again. What do you know? That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. July 22nd is when we got to scan again. What is the date? Yeah, we still got time. We still got time. Okay. Wow. Oh, pending request. Do I have anything that gets me an engineer? Laser rifles, sectoid corpses. That's for a scientist. Yeah, but I got a research thing I got to do before I start selling all those corpses. I'm pretty sure there was a research thing that at some point, let's just take a look. Sectoid autopsy, yeah, that's where I need 10 sectoid corpses. So yeah, before I go selling those, and if it was an engineer, I'd probably do it. And then work on getting some more sectoid corpses, but it's not. Let's go in to look at the memorial. We're up to 3 now. Yeah, that's we can't be affording to let this many get away from us. Arthur Ashe, sorry to see you go. That deadly plasma rifle gives you new respect for those mutons. Wow. Oh well. Okay, that's all we're gonna stop with at the moment. Is there any engineering that we gotta build as far as items go? Not at the moment that I want to. We still have We have a few other things going. Our current research, Gauss weapons, is still 12 days away, so we're going to hang on to the money. I think the best thing for us right now is to hang on to money. When we get our extra engineer, we'll spend the 200 to get the satellites up, but we're going to hang on to the money. Do we have everybody armed with laser cannons now? No, 6 more days he'll be armed, and then we have 1 more laser cannon I may try to get placed out if we can't here coming up soon. Let's go searching for some aliens. I need a good clean mission to get rid of the stench of this last mission and taking a casualty. Don't like that at all.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your
Aha!
orders.
This will come in handy. Nice to have the improved med kit back. While I'm here, are there any foundry items that I can afford that make sense? Ammo conservation is the big one that would be nice to be able to afford. Wouldn't that be nice? 500 simoleons. That's a big one. That's a big one. Let's keep scanning.
Contact detected.
We got a small, low scout, so we're going to scramble on this one. We're going to take a look. We'll give a little Kruger action. See if Swordsman Kruger can... doesn't have, he's one of the few that doesn't have any kills, so it's about time you worked on your game here. See if we can't get you up with the rest with at least getting some kills. That's why we're going aggressive.
Disengaging.
And I aborted, although look at that, he got the hits. He got the hits, he got them smoking. He was just taking too many hits on his own to keep him up there. So we'll go with the laser cannon on this one. We'll just do a balanced attack since we probably don't need too much more to bring it down. I'm hoping if we can catch it.
Enemy
And
is
we do.
padlocked. Closing on target.
No survivors. I was hoping for a little light down scout mission to kind of ease back into things after losing a soldier, but no such luck. July 20th, we got to get up to around the 22nd. Now we got a low medium. Definitely want to do some damage and injure this thing. All I've got at the moment are Stingray missiles. We're going to have to make do with Stingray missiles. 1 kill on you, we're going to go aggressive. I don't think we're going to shoot down with just two interceptors.
We have eyes on the
medium.
bandit. We're getting eaten up here.
Lost.
Okay, we did some damage. Now I'm going to bring in the last
Contact
interceptor.
detected.
We're going to go balanced with 4 kills and see if you can do it. Hopefully not take too much damage, or our game is
Bangs
in
out.
scary state again after this one. He is bubbling. We're hitting.
Contact lost.
Well, we threw him off his mission. We just couldn't shoot him down, and we don't have anybody left now. We got a laser weapon coming back in 4 days, repair in 3 days. So we got at least a couple back in a few days, but oof. Let's keep going. It is July 22nd, my friends, and I think it is time.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
I think
We are
it
ready
is
to
time
deploy it
to
on your
work on a
orders.
scan. Covert ops intel scan, gonna cost us 100. Let's do it.
Positive identification confirmed.
So it looks like we're going to
Exalt cell
Germany.
location verified.
Here we go. Dylan. We want to get you up here. You're the guy until we get Because how many more days do we have wounded with Odelia? Still 18. Holy smokes. Dylan, you're gonna, whoops, I didn't even pick you. I saw you, but I didn't pick you.
I remember when all we heard about were flying saucers. The aliens certainly have come a long way.
Where were you, Dylan? Where did I see you? I went right past you. There we go. Let's get you outfitted properly. Last time I think we failed to give you a laser pistol, and we are going to get you the best armor money can buy, at least that we can build at this point. And yeah, we'll keep you with a flashbang, I guess. And we're going to send you out.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Germany.
Alright, let's get back out scanning. Muton corpses. Why can't that be engineers? Why can't that be engineers? But it's 2 scientists. We're going to go ahead and do it.
Contact detected.
Now we got a high fighter, and I have interceptors unavailable. Are we going to lose a satellite? Oh. The only good thing is I have satellites in reserve, but they're for North America, gosh darn it. We got to ignore.
Contact detected.
Now I got 2 up high. Interceptors unavailable. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, folks. This is bad.
Contact detected.
We got a 3rd one with interceptors unavailable. Holy smokes. This is just insane.
We've
Satellite
just lost one
down.
of our satellites. We will now be unable to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation, and they've cut our funding as a result.
Nap
We
of
haven't
Earth
scrambled our
large.
fighters to intercept
Well, this
the latest
darn
UFO
well.
contact.
Interceptors unavailable. This
So
better
it's
well
doing
be
serious
landing.
damage.
Nap of Earth large. Let's go find out. There we go. We got ourselves an
We have
abduction.
multiple
It's
reports
a
of new
moderate in
abductions in
South
progress.
Africa.
The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Durban, South Africa. Okay, guys. This was not a pretty episode. We lost a satellite. Of course, we can shoot one right back up before the end of the month. Not a problem there. But it means I'm going to have to waste more money on a new satellite, and we still don't have that engineer we want, so we can get the next uplink built. So anyway, this is an exhausted, worn out, not super thrilled ZigZagZog signing off from Western Kentucky. Help me out. I had a rough mission. Hit me a like at least on this one. Subscribe. Keep me going in this. We don't want to give up. We're not beaten yet, but show me some support. Give me a good sign on this mission, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.